If you clicked on this video, you are struggling to find your purpose. I'm here to tell you just a few things that you can avoid in order to grow closer to God and ultimately find your purpose. If you are struggling with sin or are struggling with any form of addiction, I want you to reevaluate the people you surround yourself with. Reevaluate your environment and reevaluate anyone who dares to enter into your life and or anyone who is currently in your life. We like to believe that the people closest to us are our friends. And while in some cases this is true, more often than not, these so-called friends are, in more ways than one, a distraction and a cause of driving us away from our purpose. If you're around friends that constantly boast about themselves or talk about their aspirations and you find yourself being the person who applauds them and wishes them the best, yet for some reason you're never the one who is received praise or talked about, then that's a sign that you should avoid them. As someone who has a God-given talent, the people who I chose to surround myself with never acknowledged me for that talent. They never told me, hey, your drawings are good. Keep going. You could do this someday. The only people who told me that were God and my family. So, if you find yourself in that situation, I advise you to reevaluate your friend group. And if you also find yourself surrounded by people who are doing bad things, more often than not, you are doing bad things as much as you don't want to admit it, because the people around you are doing bad things. I gave up smoking and I gave up drinking hard alcohol. And I gave it up as soon as I gave up my friends. When I surrounded myself with no one, there was no evil to surround myself with. I had no reason to just go out and smoke, or no reason to just drink till we're drunk. And not being around these people made me realize my God-given talent and my God-given purpose. Now, while this is not a knock on the people who you surround yourself with, it is a knock on your head and a knock on your heart to open your mind and open your eyes and realize, is this who you want to be? Is this what you want to do? And if the answer is no, then I think it's time for you to go. You know, we oftentimes are scared to say goodbye. But sometimes goodbye doesn't have to always be a scary thing. And if they can't understand that your departure will equal your grandeur, then those were never your friends to begin with. And to avoid temptation and to avoid sinfulness, you have to forcefully change your environment. And unfortunately, our friends play the biggest factor in our environment. You know, it's not as easy to pack up and move from a bad neighborhood. But it is easy to no longer associate with people that are driving you down the wrong path. If you want to be great, then this is for you. If you don't want to be great, then you wouldn't have clicked on this video. Your purpose is waiting for you. And the one person who can give you the answer is God. Place your faith in Jesus Christ. And when you find the answer, and when you start feeling better about yourself, don't thank me. Thank the Lord Savior.
精神外刃物の毛みたいだ巨神高い命シャドウはパッパラパン中身なき人間寄せ期待不平等な人生才能もない大上非日常がお診療の荷物個性たどる気を僕に居場所などないから夢のはずまで泣いてないでどんな顔すればいいか分かってるだけどまだ答えてくれ闇を払って闇を払って夜の帳が降りたら合図だ愛化して回る感情線ざれ事などは吐き捨ていけたまだ止めないでまだ止めないで誰よりも里かる街に生まれしこの正体を今はただ呪い呪われた僕の未来を想像して走って転んで消えない痛みでいけば世界が待ってるこの一瞬を情緒的感情が来でいくバグハン順々に従った結果の罰視線確かない愛に蒸気声も出せないまま悪屈な誓いのなき百役ある術つなぎなくの果てまでも極楽往生現実決定ないで命を投げ出さないでうちの脆さに浸ってどんな顔すればいいかわからないよ今はただ答えてくれよ五条は大天五条は大天不確かな声をするぐらいで操作して回る感情線その先に今立ち上がる手ただ追いかけてただ追いかけて誰よりも強くありたいこれが君の運命する今はただこのぐらい夜の底に深く深く落ち込んで学校に見えたかいこれが今の僕なんだ何者にもなれないだけの屍た笑いよ目の前の全てから逃げることさえやめたイメージを繰り返し想像の先を行けた闇を払って闇を払って夜の扉